Under my bed. The case of the missing sparkle stone. Leo wasn't scared of the dark, not really. But he was intensely curious about what happened under his bed after he turned out the lights. Tonight, that curiosity was tingling more than usual because he'd heard a faint, high-pitched oof. Just as his mom closed his bedroom door, he waited until her footsteps faded. Then, with a deep breath, Leo rolled onto his stomach and peered over the edge. What he saw wasn't dust bunnies or forgotten toes. It was a bustling, miniature city, glowing with soft, iridescent light. Tiny lampposts, no bigger than his thumb, lined winding streets made of woven lint, buildings fashioned from old Lego bricks, bottle caps, and even a discarded sock stood tall. Little creatures, some fluffy like dust bunnies, with bright, curious eyes, others sleek and almost invisible like shadows, scurried about. This was the city of Lumenberg, the secret world under his bed. "Hello," Leo whispered, his voice booming like thunder to the tiny citizens. A small, whiskered creature with spectacles perched on its nose, wearing a tiny trench coat made from a fabric scrap, looked up, startled. This was Detective Lint, Lumenberg's premier investigator, by the Great Dust Ball. He squeaked, polishing his spectacles. "It's the giant." Leo quickly explained he wasn't a giant, just Leo, and he meant no harm. Detective Lint, still wary, introduced himself. "You've caught us at a crucial moment, young giant. The sparkle stone of slumber, the very artifact that ensures all the children above get a good night's sleep, has been stolen." "Stolen?" Leo gasped. "By whom?" Just then, a sleek, shadowy figure darted from behind a stack of forgotten comic books. It was a gloomling, a mischievous creature from the far, forgotten corners of Lumenberg, known for its love of shiny objects and its ability to blend into the deepest shadows. It clutched something shimmering. "There, that's sneaky Silas," cried a tiny, iridescent sprite, no bigger than Leo's thumbnail. He took it. Detective Lint adjusted his coat. "We've been trying to catch him, but he's too fast in the dark. Our light sources only seem to make him quicker." Leo had an idea. "I can help. My flashlight." He carefully reached for the powerful beam on his nightstand. "Wait," cried Detective Lint. "Too much light can make him vanish completely. Gloomlings are tricky. You need just enough light to see him, but not enough to scare him away. And you must offer him something in return." Leo thought hard. He knew Silas loved shiny things. He rummaged through his pencil case, pulling out a handful of glittery stickers. "Perfect," whispered Detective Lint. "A distraction." Then a tray. Leo aimed his flashlight, dimming it with his thumb until a soft, focus beam illuminated a corner where Silas was trying to pry open the sparkle stone. The gloomling hissed, but the light was just enough to make him visible without making him flee. "Hey, Silas," Leo whispered, holding out the stickers. "Nice stone, but ... have you seen these?" He slowly moved the stickers, letting them catch the light. Silas, entranced by the new sparkle, hesitated. He looked at the dull, slumbering sparkle stone, then at the vibrant, multicolored stickers. His shadowy eyes widened. With a chittering sound, he dropped the sparkle stone and snatched the stickers, dissolving into the